guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about 10 eyeshadow palettes for fall, and yeah, let's get into it. The first eyeshadow palette I want to talk about is this palette from Jackie Aina, like not Jackie Aina, ABH, and I love this. Starting with the packaging, I love everything about this. I think Jackie did an amazing job with her collaboration. I think they still have this at like Beauty Bay and Sephora.com. I'm pretty sure they still have this, and if they do, I would pick this up because it's an amazing addition to any collection. And it looks like this. You can see that you have brown, pink, like everything you might need for some amazing fall looks. I think this color story just speaks to me, and I love this eyeshadow palette. I think that this is the best formula that they've ever come out with, and I love this. I love this so much, and I can't wait to start using it again, because I kind of forgot about it for a second there, because I don't really wear this type of shades in the summertime. I like things to be more summery, not this bold color story right here. But I do love them right here. This is an amazing shade, and like I said, I love this eyeshadow palette. And I'm gonna bring it closer so you can see better the shades. That sponsored one, it's how you call that? I don't remember at the moment, but it has like two shades in it. Why I can't remember that word? Sorry, I can't remember at the moment. But yeah, I love this, and it's perfect for fall. The next eyeshadow palette I really love is another ABH one. It's a soft glam one. I think you might own this by now, like you have this, or you had this by now, because it's a pretty old eyeshadow palette. Like, this came out in 2016, 2017. I got it in 2018, so it's about 2 years old, and it's in my project pan at the moment. And I can't really show you the interior because I don't want to spoil my progress, but I'm gonna put up a picture here or here so you can see the eyeshadow palette. It's the packaging. I love the packaging, and yeah, it's an amazing eyeshadow palette. You can take it from day to night. It's versatile. I love everything about this eyeshadow palette. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say this about well, every eyeshadow palette I'm gonna show you right now. But yeah, this is an amazing addition to any collection, like I said with the Jackie Aina one, because it's true. It's true. This is like the formula, and the color story is everything to me. I love this. The next eyeshadow palette that I'm gonna show you is this Too Faced Gingerbread Extra Spicy. This came out last year. They have the spicy and the extra spicy. I really like spicy too. I'm pretty bummed that I didn't get that like 2 years ago when it came out. But I got this one because I love the color story right here. It looks like this, and it's amazing for fall, if you ask me. Like, this eyeshadow palette screams fall. Like, it screams fall. And I'm gonna bring it closer so you can see better. Well, I don't know how, but well, right here. This is the eyeshadow palette. I don't really understand that blue glittery shade right here, but it was their choice to add it in there. I don't know why, but it was. And I have one complaint about this eyeshadow palette. It pulls kind of red on me. I don't know if it's my skin tone or something, but it pulls kind of red on me. But I do really like it. It's perfect for holidays, for, I don't know if we're gonna be able to go to Christmas parties or anything like that, actually. I don't know. But it's an amazing palette for parties, or, well, like I said, I don't think we're gonna go to parties. But yeah, it's a great palette to use when you're at home with your family because you're in quarantine. Yeah, I love this. I love this eyeshadow palette. I have no complaints about it except this one shade right here. And I think it's time for me to use this again because I kind of forgot about it for a second, because it has like this holiday themed packaging. I'm not that tempted to use it year-round because I feel like this is a Christmas eyeshadow palette. But yeah, I'm gonna use it more and I can't wait. It's beautiful. The next eyeshadow palette, it just screams fall, and you're gonna see why. It looks like this. It's the Zoeva Spice of Life eyeshadow palette. Like, it's amazing. I love this. I love especially the matte formula. The matte formula is to die for. I had troubles with this shade right here, but I can make it work. It's perfectly okay. And yeah, it's perfect for fall. Like, if you're on a budget, this one is about 20, 25. If you have a coupon, you can get it even cheaper. So like $15. It's even better if you ask me. And yeah, I think this is a perfect eyeshadow palette for fall. But like, if you don't really have eyeshadow palettes for this season, like this type of shades you don't really have in your collection, I would get this if you don't want to spend too much money to be aesthetic for this season. I don't know how to call that, but yeah, it's perfect. It's really cute. I have no complaints about this, and this is what it looks like up close. I don't remember the shades. They don't really have a fall theme or anything. Like the Too Faced has the Christmas theme. This doesn't have a fall theme or anything. It's fine. I like it. It's perfect for this season. I think you're gonna be able to take a shot whenever I say it's perfect for this season or it's pretty, because I do say that a lot. Another eyeshadow palette that I love is this one from Huda Beauty. Is the nude medium one. She came out with this collection last year around, I don't know, October, November, I don't remember exactly. I have the nude light and this one, nude medium. Nude Rich is also an amazing eyeshadow palette, but I don't have that. Yeah, this one right here, like, can this get more fall? You have everything you might need. It has the perfect size of pan. It has basically like everything you might need for a fall look. It's amazing, and I love the packaging. I think she did an amazing job with the packaging, with this faux crocodile something texture. I really love this, and I think this collection was perfection. Like, I make rhymes right now, but whatever. This one was perfection. I really do recommend this, because it's one of her like best eyeshadow palettes, like besides her bigger ones. Like, from the small ones, this collection was it. I love this. The next eyeshadow palette, you might not think of it like a fall eyeshadow palette, but I do. It's not I don't know, like something right at the top of your head, like what you would pick instantly, but it's the Norvina Volume 1. I love this. I think, honestly, this one, it's the best one from that collection, from the Norvina collection. I love this. This formula is not the same formula from the Volume 4 and Volume 3. Volume 3 is, I don't know if it's better or worse, but it's not the same formula. And Volume 4 is dustier. It has a lot of kickback. doesn't really have a lot of fallout, but this one, I think this is the best one. I think they came out with this formula slightly better to draw in customers to buy the next eyeshadow palettes, just my opinion. And it looks like this. You can see that you have your browns and some pinks and some purples. I think it has everything to be considered an eyeshadow palette suited for this season. I think the browns look beautiful. I really do think this is their best eyeshadow palette from their Norvina collection. I can't talk. Yeah, I love this. I'm gonna bring it closer so you can see better. As you can see, this is a massive eyeshadow palette. This is big. It's also quite expensive. I think if you're gonna get this, I would suggest you get it on sale, like 50% off or 30, 25 would be okay. I got this one 10% off because I had a coupon, so it wasn't like that big of a stretch in my budget, but it was something. And yeah, I like this formula best, like from their Norvina collections. If you're gonna get one palette from the Norvina collection, like if you were eyeing one eyeshadow palette, like to get one eyeshadow palette from the Norvina collection, I would get this one because it's their best formula. The next eyeshadow palette, it's one eyeshadow palette that I kind of forgot I had, is this Urban Decay Born to Run. Well, it has something on it. Born to Run eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. It has those grungy shades. You're gonna be able to do basically any look you might want with this eyeshadow palette. It has lighter shades, browns, pinks, purples. This one right here, this Cheeto shade right here. I love this eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna use it more. I'm gonna add it in my project pan this season, and I really hope I'm gonna hit some pan because it's starting to, I don't know, it has like, no, it's 1 year old, so I'm fine because this one is 24 months until it has 24 months until it expires. But yeah, I love this eyeshadow. The only shade that I really hate is this one right here called Hell Ride, and I agree. It's so bad. Like it's it's a satin type of shade, and I hate this. I hate this so much. It's a Hell Ride, but the other ones, I think they did an amazing job with this eyeshadow palette. I can't complain. It's an amazing eyeshadow palette, and for the price, it has so many shades. And I'm gonna bring it closer so you can see better. It's been used, but not that much like my other eyeshadow palettes. But yeah, I can't wait to use it more and use it more. Well, I know until now I've shown you like many warm tones eyeshadow palette, but if you like cooler tones during this season, I would suggest you use Sultry if you have it. I know that it has been discontinued, but if you have it, like this is so pretty. It's an eyeshadow palette from ABH. I don't know if you can find it anywhere else. I don't know if they still have it on Beauty Bay. I don't know where they might have it. I think they still had it at my Sephora about a month ago. A month or two ago. Three? I was about to say 3. 3 ago, I don't remember actually. But if you do find it somewhere, I would suggest you get it because it's an amazing eyeshadow palette, and the color story, it's is just beautiful. Like, look at this. And the shimmer formula was amazing for this eyeshadow palette. I don't really understand this pink right here. Might be because you might be able to do some looks with just the matte and the shimmer, like that's why they added that pink in there, but no. And yeah, this I think this can dupe the Natasha Denona Glam eyeshadow palette. Not perfectly, obviously, because that one is really cool toned, like, and on the softer side, and this one has a lot more pigment, if you ask me. I've seen many swatches, like comparison swatches, and that's how you say it. I don't know. But yeah, this is an amazing eyeshadow palette. I would get it if, like, I'm so bummed that I hesitated in getting a backup, because look at this. This is so pretty. I love this, and it's good for people who like cooler tones eyeshadow. Like, this one will be just fine. And the next eyeshadow palette, you might not think of this when you think about fall eyeshadow palettes, is this one. See? This one looks like this. Not really fall themed, but I actually did my look today using this eyeshadow palette, and this is quite a fall look, if you ask me. Well, I used this one, this one, this one, and this one. So you can do a fall look just with this eyeshadow palette if you only have this and you have no other eyeshadow palettes that are suitable for this season. And if you like, you can be thinking that I have to get a certain eyeshadow palette to get a certain look. You might already have that in your collection already, so you might be able to save some money if you really want. So yeah, this would be perfect for fall. Like, if you're not into really deep burgundy, like really deep brown type of shades, I would suggest you get this, because this is on the softer side of things. If I don't know, if it's my personal opinion, but yeah, this is what I have to say. The next eyeshadow palette is this one from Natasha Denona. I actually gave this one another chance. I know that I have a video on my channel where I say that this one sucks, and I still stand by my opinion with this shade right here. This one is horrible. It's horrible. This one has so much fallout. Like, it's glitter city whenever I use this. It's horrible. But these ones are so buttery. Like, this one is the best shade from the palette. This one you have to be careful to not get patchy, but this one and this one are my favorite shades from the palette, and I can make it work with this one. And I think for $20 this is a great palette to add to your collection, and it's a great palette especially if you don't have any fall themed eyeshadow palettes. You might want to pick this up. It's not the best formula, like the formula from her bigger eyeshadow palettes, if you ask me, but it's quite okay. I don't know how I'm gonna title this video, because this doesn't qualify as my best eyeshadow palette, and I don't know how I'm gonna title the video. I don't know at this moment. So like and subscribe if you want. It's your choice, and see you next time. Bye!